Got a good game going here. It's going to be Chicago of the NFL facing the DAFL's Vegas Raiders. We will see who has the upper hand here today. I feel like it's going to go very, very quickly into a great contest. We'll see. You never know with these games. Anything can happen. As we've got some of the very best football there is in the current and coming at you right here. Let's get her all shared out and get it going. All right, let's get all of our links together. How's everybody doing this morning? We've got this guy. I think this is going to be an interesting game. Chicago is not terrible, but not an easy team to beat. So we'll see if our DAFL's Raiders are up to the task. As we got her get a few more links shared out, and then we all set to go. All right, let's see. All right, let's see ya. Welcome in, Atticus. Yeah, we've got the Bears and the Raiders this morning. Then we'll have another game after LTD. Also, don't forget to check out the polls in the gamer poll on the Discord channel so we can get our Monday night game. We're going to see how the Bears do today. It's been really weird with the DAFL versus the NFL matchups. Sometimes the NFL does well, and sometimes it's just terrible. We'll see. All right. Got her all shared out. All right, let's get the kickoff. And the Bears get it out past the 20 to the 24. As we see Justin Fields come out onto the field. Pun intended. Welcome in, everybody. Fields back. Oh, he's sacked right off the bat. Diggs comes flying in out of nowhere. Diggs with the beautiful sack right there, uncontested. All right, Handoff. And nice little carry back to the original line of scrimmage. Let's see, 3rd and 10 already. And there's a catch, but unfortunately, he went back. Graham went back and unfortunately did not get the first. So that is 4th and 5. So now the punt will be most likely and now we got a punt. Nice kick. And he's up. Oh, well, still up. Oh, down to the 40. I thought he was going to break it. I thought he was going to break it loose, but no. That was a decent return right there, folks. As we see, the Raiders up and complete. Oh no, it got knocked out. I thought that was a completion. It got knocked out. Carr back. And is it? No. Oh yeah, it is 6. I didn't see that second foot. Hopkins gets the catch. Impressive. The 2nd and 4. Complete. Gets the first and then some. Well done by Waller. 18-yard gain. Now I figure for the Raiders are gonna want to get the ball in the hands of Zerk, because they like to ground and pound. All right, speaking of the big fella, only a gain of 1 right there. And that one is blocked. All right, drop back by Carr and knocked away. And they're going for the field goal. It's up. No good. Wow. Oh, man, that's going to wreck the coach's faith in this kicker. Oh. That hurts. The Bears come back out onto the field. And let's see how the defense responds. Handoff. Cohen gets 5 yards on the game. Handoff. And taken down. Williams. Only a yard. And incomplete. This is going to be a difficult matchup here. Welcome in, everybody. Great defensive game at the start. And we've got a punt by Chicago. And I question that one. Why did he try to pin it? Now they start at a decent field position. Let's see how the Raiders react to the Zurich up the gut. Decent run. And we got a three wide bunch. Carr drops back. Incomplete. The Raiders are hurting. Hand off to Zurich though. And stopped. Oh my Lord. And we seem to have an injury. So now there's going to be a punt. And that was a brilliant punt right there by the Raiders, pinning them at the 1. Holy crap. That was a hell of a punt right there, and it put Chicago in a very bad spot. Handoff. Williams gets out to the 5. Primetime Sean Sanders, welcome in. All right, another handoff set up. 3rd and 3 though on that last play. But I have a feeling they might trust Fields to throw the ball here. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to scramble. And he slides in. And they get the first. Nicely done on the scramble by Fields. Saw an opening and took it. As we see a shotgun by Justin Fields, incomplete on 1st down. As we see, 2nd and 10. Handoff stuffed. At the 21, 3rd and 9 here, folks. And it's complete, but doesn't go anywhere. 4th and 10. And this is not what I expected. But so far, a strong start for these defenses as we get a heck of a punt. And he gets out to the 34. All right. As we see, throw by Carr. Did he catch it? It looked like it. Yes. As we see a completion. And now we've got a single back formation. And now we're doing an end around. And now it's gain of 2 on the play. It's just got it, and Zerk just goes right up the gut. And that's what the big fella does. He just bull rushes people. What a play right there. And there's the handoff. So now this is what the Raiders should be doing, is just running the ball with Zerk. There's a short completion to Waller. As we have Carr and off to Zerk, and he gets the first. And that's what the Raiders are going to have to do here, is run the ball. And Zerk bowling up the middle again. 9 yards on the play. Hand off. First and then some, down to the 9. And the Raiders have figured it out here. They're just going to send their backs in to do the dirty work. There's Drake. And Carr drops back. Touchdown, Raiders! Welcome in, everybody. The Raiders put the first points on the board. Hunter Renfrow. Excellent catch right there, all alone. And the point after attempt as the Raiders strike first. The Raiders strike first blood. And we got a kick up. Going down, getting down to 25. Down to the 27. The Bears have got to get it figured out on offense. As we see a shotgun formation by the Bears. And almost intercepted. Welcome into everybody watching. It's decent game so far, and the Bears get the first. Williams getting the first down after that catch and run. And Fields scrambling, and he's dangerous when he does that. 8-yard gain, and so the Bears might have to go to a primarily ground attack here. And gets dropped at the 46, 3rd and 1. Hand off, gets the first. What a crazy game. As far as like the ground games here, it's been crazy today. Both running games have been quite successful today. The passing games, however, there's a completion. Nicely done by Fields to get the first down. Terrell Jr. with the catch. And the Bears trying to respond here. At the end of the first, DAFL's Raiders 7, NFL Bears nothing, but the Bears are threatening. And off, and this is what I mean though, both running games doing solid, and that's all they need. Drop back, complete on the short pass to get the first. Very smart move here. And there's the handoff. Herbert on the carry, getting his first carry of the day. All right, drop back by Fields and complete. Oh no, he dropped it. It hit him right in the hands, but he dropped it. Oh, let's see what Fields does. Oh, he's gonna scramble, and he fumbles it. Fields fumbled it. Oh, what the heck? He got it knocked out, and he was on the verge of scoring, and he drops the ball. Now Zerk and the Raiders back out. This is prime position for the big fella. Just run the ball. And the Raiders preserve their lead as we see a handoff. As we see what the Bears look here, going for, looks like a 3-4 with the blitzing linebacker. Let's see if that plays out. Hit as he released it, intercepted! Huge play for the Bears! Oh my Lord! Hit as he threw, and he got picked. The Bears defense says, no, we are not letting them score on us. Oh, man. Excellent back-to-back defensive plays. Bears looking to tie the game up here in good field position. Fields complete. Komet with the catch, 5 yards. Fields complete again, but they say no touchdown to Jimmy Graham. But at the 1 yard line, I'm handing the ball off straight up the gut. That's what I'm doing. I am not playing fancy here. I am just doing power football if it was me. Oh, and the Raiders stuff them at the 1. But you want to put your best back on that in that situation. But the defense stuffs him right there. Yeah, also another possibility you could do is run a fake handoff with a bootleg for Fields. Let's see. They go back. Oh, that was. Oh no! Oh! Hargrave just sacked him. They thought they were going to get cute, but he ran right into him. Just see on the replay, play action, great start, but runs right into the defender. Young QBs have got to be more aware of what's going on. At 3rd and goal. Oh, taken down. Gary hurt on the play, though. 4th and goal. The Bears going to go for it, or are they going to kick the field goal? Solid drive right there for the Bears, because even though you don't score a touchdown, if you get the kick here, it cuts into the lead. So it's a positive. So well done, Chicago. As we see the kickoff. All right. And here come Zerk and the Raiders. Hand off. Zerk up the gut. Drop back by Carr. Complete. To Zerk again. First down. And that's what you got to do here, is get the ball to your playmakers. Up, complete again. Waller on the catch. And he gets the first. And now the Raiders finding a rhythm here. All right, we have carry straight up the gut. Zerk averaging 5+ yards a carry. And up screen. Zerk makes a miss and gets the first. And complete. Working with the backs coming out of the backfield. And another completion by Waller. And the clock ticking, but that works in the Raiders' favor. A great drive here by the Vegas Raiders. Hand off to Zerk, who just cuts his way up. Second and 3, 7-yard gain. Drop back. Complete again this time. They get the first. Complete to Edwards. All right, we have Carr dropping back again. This time it looks complete to Renfro. It was 6 yards. And you see Carr, a difference here is early in the game, he was just trying to force plays. Now taking what the defense gives him. And the Raiders, handoff. Zerk bull rushing his way up the gut. 70 yards on the play. Or 70 yards in the game. Huge play to set up first and goal. April Wilson, welcome in. We have shotgun for the Raiders. Zerk is the back. So do they hand it off to him? No, but they play action and Carr takes it in. What a play right there. Carr saw an opening and he went right up the gut. Touchdown, Raiders! As we see the extra point. That's a nice kick right there. 14-3 Raiders. And Carr rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. Boot kick is up. And now we'll see how the Bears respond here. Out to the 24, but we have an injury, and that's not going to help them. And he looks like a lower leg injury, which is not good. The Bears hand off down to the 30. Damian Williams solid on the ground today. Not great, but solid. Fields trots back though. Complete. Nicely done. Down to the 49. And Chicago, 1st and 10, they have to score here to keep the game close. Because I believe the Raiders get the ball back at half. And that's probably going to take us into the 2-minute warning. All right, Williams. Let's go and see what happens here, folks. Fields. Complete, though, to Williams. And we've got an injury timeout here. And we see Fields. Oh, that's got to be incomplete. He was way out of bounds. But punt. And it's up. And touchback. So excellent start. Now Zerk and company have a choice to make. Do they go for another touchdown or do they try to run out the clock? All right. And we're going with a screen. And the big fella takes it for 8 yards. And that's what you should do. Get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. A first down. All right, Carr back again. Complete into Bears territory, and they're going to call a timeout. And another completion. They get the first again. They are pushing it, folks. And holding on a bit too long here, but he still got it. Incomplete. Trying to get the ball down the field. They're throwing here. And complete. Are they going to use their last timeout? 19 seconds remain. Throwing the ball. I'd call it right here, folks. Here it is, timeout. They could take one shot at the end zone and then kick a field goal. Let's see if they try to run it. Or are they going to throw it? They're going to throw. Using both backs for protection. That was a dumb play. All right, folks, that brings us to the half. I will be stepping out for just a moment, and then I will be right back to give you the second half of this great action. My apologies for the silence, folks. I have a doggo in the booth with me, and she had to go outside real quick, so my apologies on that. As we see, 2nd and 12 for the Raiders. Oh, play action at the Zerk, but they're going to throw to him, and he's not easy to take down, folks. He is not easy to take down at all. As we see him carry the ball right here. Opening part of the third quarter. And we will have another DAFL game after LTD today. And if you are in the DAFL Discord, go to the Gamer Polls channel and vote for the game you want to see as our Monday night game. As we see 2nd and 3 for the Raiders. Oh, that was badly overthrown. Badly overthrown. And Zerk on the screen again, a huge play. Welcome into everybody. But Zerk, this offense has 100% been number 20. And carry up the Did he just try to leapfrog? Drake's just trying to leapfrog. And Carr, complete. First and 10. As we see, oh, Zerk's going out in the flat for a pass. Oh boy, but they complete it. Second and 3. Oh, this is going to be a fun play. Oh, fake the end around, takes it right to Zerk. And now first and goal. Are they going to give him the touchdown? They're going to give him the try, and he gets in. Zerk, touchdown Raiders. Big number 20 has been carrying this offense, and he gets it into for pay dirt. Great play right there. As we see the point after attempt up and good, and the Raiders taking the lead even higher. And the kickoff, and the Bears are going to take the touchback. And now Fields in the shotgun. Let's see how he responds. This has been a rough game for him. Just throws it off the back foot. Incomplete. As we see, completion, but we have a flag. And it's roughing the passer, and that basically gives them another set of downs. Handoff to Williams, getting them down to the 45. Fields again. Taken down on the sack. Hargrave. And the Bears have a decent young core here, but they're going to have to make smarter decisions. Oh, Justin Fields in the shotgun. Complete. And now it's fourth down. Do they go for it? I would say so. They're down 3 scores. They're going to go for 4th and 2. Complete. They get the first. And no, he's taken down for only a couple. Second and 6. The Raiders are way ahead here, so they don't need to do much. And complete! That was a tight throw right there. And he somehow got it in there. Defense all over him, and he got it in there. Mooney with the catch. And hand off. By Williams. And handoff. Gains a first and goal by Herbert. And now first and goal, Chicago. They have to get back in this score here and get back in this game. It's pretty much score, get the ball back quickly, and score again to make this a ball game. Complete. Now, they just got to figure out a way to punch it into the end zone. Maybe a QB sneak or something here. Or a fullback run. But it's touchdown Bears. The Bears finally get on the board. Punching it over for a touchdown. All right. Kick is up. And it is good. Dropping the lead to, cutting into the lead, making it 11. And there's the kickoff. The Raiders, though, Bears have to stop them here. Bears have to stop them. And Zerk and the Raiders offense back out. Leading by 11. All they really need to do is control the clock. Play action by Carr. Oh, he got it. And second and inches. Clock is ticking, though. Hand off. And Zerk gets the first down and more. Huge run. What a huge run by Zerk. Zerk with a huge run on second and inches. Shotgun formation. And sending the big fella out as a receiver is a smart move. And they're going to throw to it. Oh, no, they didn't. They threw it to Waller. It looked like Zerk was the only one out there, but Waller right there. 8 catches for 86 yards for Waller. And now, complete. And it's a short pass for the first down. And the Raiders are driving again. Waller on the catch. 9 catches for 93 yards. And now Zerg back there blocking, but he missed his block. Carr gets clocked right as he threw the ball. Hand off. Zerk. Touchdown Raiders! And he's showing what he can do in this game. And that might be the end of the Bears' hopes for a comeback. They are not stopping him, and now the Raiders back up by 18 after this extra point. What a drive, 7 plays, 73 yards. And kickoff is up. And now the Bears have to think of something here. Because they are in deep trouble. And now there is Fields with the scramble, 7-yard gain. Fields trying to keep his team in it. First down. And Chicago gets the first. This is going to be a crazy fight here. And now, end of the third, 28-10. And you see again Fields on the keeper, getting the ball down the field, down to for another first down, down to the 44 of the Raiders. They've got to do something here. The Bears have to make some huge plays to get back in this game, but and now we got a scramble by Fields again. Fields, 9 yards a carry. He is just moving the ball by himself. Welcome into everybody. Appreciate you stopping by. 1st and 10, and the Bears trying to make this a game. Screen pass. Wait a minute. Oh, no. No flag. I thought there'd be a flag right there, but no. Shotgun. Complete. 1st and 10. Chicago, 1st and 10, complete. Goodwin with the catch, but They've got to do something more with it. Handoff to Williams. They can't do these slow, methodical drives. They got to score quick. And touchdown, Bears! Thank you, primetime. Touchdown for the Bears. But again, they have to get the ball back quick in order for them to actually be able and nicely done to get the touchdown. As we see an extra point, now it cuts it back down to 11. And the Bears in trouble here. So now they've got to stop Zerk. That's the key here for the Bears. They have to figure out how to slow him down. He has almost 200 total yards of offense by himself. They have got to slow down Zerk. Handoff, and that is not the way to do it. 7-yard gain right there. Zerk has had over 5 yards of carry. Catch by Waller. Where are they going to spot it? They give him the first. 10 catches, 99 yards for Waller. Down the field. Oh, incomplete. Nice defense, though. But the Bears, if they can get an interception here, that would be huge for them. Carr back. Complete. But let Hopkins with the catch. But the Bears need to get a turnover here. And let Carr back. He's taking a bit too long, but he's still got protection, and he incomplete. Terrible throw. Oy. 4th and 7. You got to go for it here. You're down by 2 scores. And they're going to punt? Matt Nagy, questionable coaching call here. And now, 8:06 left in this game. And the Raiders get the ball back. Oh no, the Bears do. What the fuck? I could have sworn, or did they fake punt it? I turned away for just a second to get an update on the injury. And complete. 1st and 10. Oh, let's see what happened on the replay. Oh no, it was the Raiders that got stopped. I'm sorry. I am out of it today, folks. Sorry about that. Now the Bears have a chance to cut back into this lead. They can make it a 1-score game if they can score here. And catch. Can't turn it into a big play, but solid down and distance. But they've got to strike quickly. The Bears. A screen. I would not be running screens right now. You need to go down the field. You need to go down the field if you're the Bears, not sideline to sideline. All screens do is waste time. This is not the situation when you can get back into this game that you should be throwing screens. They are not working. And the Bears complete again, and they get another first. But again, the clock is their enemy. They need to go down the field. First down and 10 at their own 47, but you can't take long, methodical drives in this situation. You can't. You have to go down the field. If you don't trust anybody but your running back, then take knees and give up. Fields, you got to do something down the field, buddy. Throw to your receivers. And another screen. And this is just wasting the clock. I get the 8-yard gain, but again, you have to score quickly. You have to get a touchdown here. And you're already almost under 5 minutes. Chicago. And Williams gets the first. Complete. The screen seems to be effective, but it's not getting the chunks they need. Incomplete. Welcome in, everybody. This has turned into a tighter game than I expected. Fields trying to get his team in, but it's coming down to clock management by the coaches here. Complete, and he steps out of bounds, stopping the clock. It's 4th and 1. You have to get points here. They're going to take the field goal. And it's up. And it's now a one-score game, folks. One-score game, and all they have to do is stop them. And the Raiders, they have a major advantage here. All they have to do is stop the clock. All they have to do is run out that clock. And that's pretty much just hand it to Zerk. That's pretty much the strat from here on out. Hand the ball to number 20. Chicago, you played well, but complete! They're throwing it! Very surprising here. Very, very surprising by the Raiders throwing on first down. They're deciding instead of just running out the clock, they want to widen the lead at the same time. Complete. Holy crap. This has been absolutely insane. Shotgun. Complete. And they're deciding that they're not going to take the safe route here. They're going to try to widen that lead. Like the aggression by the Raiders. And now we are at the 2-minute warning, folks. This is a one-score game. And the Raiders trying to widen the gap. Hand off to Zerk, and he gets the first. Timeout called. I believe that was the Bears. Yes, it was their first timeout called. And that's pretty much all the Raiders have to do here. And Zerk again, but an injury timeout. So the clock will stop. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Whether you're watching the replay or you're watching here live, this has been a great game. Down to the wire. And now, Raiders hand off to Zerk, and that is uncharacteristic of Zerk to dance in the backfield, forced to do so because of the defense. But now it's 3rd and 1, and again, all they have to do. Oh, Zerk up the gut, gets the first, and then some. 24 carries, 160 yards, 2 touchdowns. In addition to his receiving yards, this man is carrying this Raiders offense, trying to put this game on his back. And he is coming out to play today, folks. And they're just going to take the victory formation. All right, so that's number 1. They're going to have to do it one more time. And this is going to be it, barring a catastrophic turnover. And that is it, folks. The Raiders hold on 28-20 to give the DAFL another victory over the NFL. I want to thank you all for being here, whether it was a minute, the whole dang show. We will be live with another game right after LTD is over. And I will put his link over in the chat. I appreciate y'all for watching. Like I said, I'll see you tonight for another great DAFL game. I'm out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.